Hi everyone, welcome to our channel Kaleidoscope. Today we are going to do a polymer clay, a stripy kaleidoscope plane, and I'll show you step by step how we're going to do this. Thank you everybody joining, and if you have any questions feel free to ask because this is an interaction session. Hey Blake, how are we today? Let's get started. Here I do have conditioned clay in a few colors. Start from here. And it is kind of ready. What I'm going to do here is adding foil. Going to be a bit mix these both together. It's landed without any permission. So I'm going to add the silver color and the gold color foil. Actually, my silver color is not the best texture. Let's get down to the chat and tell me who you are, which country you're joining from, guys. It's us, Bella's Creations. We are streaming from Sydney, Australia. Give this a little roll. I like a generous amount of gold foil. Gonna give it a gentle roll. previous clay game that I created. So we're gonna do something similar but different. Stay there. I'm gonna cut this into half. Before I put this on top of each other, I'm gonna add another white color layer. Remove the edges. But I'll still save this one so we can use it in between the project. Give it a little press. We're gonna cut this into half. Before I put that on one another, I'm gonna add another white color layer. On the gold side. So this is where our next step started. So we have a kind of a stripy clay game. What we're gonna do next is, I'm gonna zoom here so you can see it better. I'm gonna give this some random shape cuts. Usually I'll go with a triangle. But if you have a curvy blade, you can use the curvy blade. You have to basically cut that through into triangles. Now we're gonna rearrange them in a different order. Pattern. You can be creative and add the way that you need it. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna reduce this in a triangle or a pyramid shape. Simply flatten your clay into one surface. And shape it up. Then use my small tile to help me with that. Hi Kanish, how are you today? Neomar, that's funny. So I'm going to reduce this clay again. Something wrong with my thumb, I can't use it at all, it hurts, but let's see what we can do. We're going to reduce this clay again. Oops. Reducing this one is a little bit tricky the way I set it up because it's got layered. When I pull it, the layers will come out. So it came out. Simply twist it a little bit. Still going to hold to the shape of the triangle or pyramid, whatever it is. A little longer. Hi Poland, how are we today? Thank you so much. So we can reduce a little longer. Guys, if you're new to my channel, Bella's Creation, don't forget to click on the bell icon so you can see more projects like this. I'm going to cut this into half. And this is kind of a diamond shape, but my focus is slowly convert this into a square shape. So you need to work a little bit with your clay and gently reform it. Once you kind of got that shape, I'm going to use my tile again to reduce it a little further. is actually really good to do the bachelor as well. Use my large tile. That helps me a lot. If my clay can is larger than the small tile. So we are at the stage of reducing this clay cane. You can use your tile or you can use your hand to simply pull it. Since we have so many layers, I'll be very mindful because this tend to break if I pull it hard. So I'll be using my tile to reduce the cane. Give it a little cut here. Trim off the edges and put them all together. And trim this to half again. So it depends on the way that you want your clay cane. So you can keep it as it is, or like reduce in a way that you can simply reuse it. So this can be using for creating beads, earrings, keychains, whatever the designs that you do. I'm just simply showing you the pattern that you can create from polymer clay. The colors that I have used is white and the steel color and the beige color and the gold color. So based on your project and based on your taste, you can pick and choose the colors you like. But this is how we created this clay cane using these 4 colors. And we put the layers first and then we reduced it. And here we go. I hope you enjoyed this video today, guys. This clay cane, you can use it this way or this way. It's up to you, as I mentioned, based on your creation. So this is our today's project. If you missed the first part of this, you can simply play the replay. And if you have any questions, don't forget to put a comment. So until I see you next time, stay safe, stay happy. It's me, Bella's Creations. Ta-ta.